The gilded cage of royalty can sometimes feel like a gilded prison. Prince Harry, once the darling of the people, is increasingly finding himself a figure of ridicule and derision. His latest public misstep, a disastrous appearance at the prestigious Trap Awards, has cemented his image as a man out of touch, desperate for relevance, and frankly, a bit of a joke. The scene unfolded like a slow-motion car crash. Harry, resplendent in a suit that looked like it had been purchased at a particularly unfortunate charity shop, strode onto the stage. The crowd, a vibrant mix of hip-hop royalty and industry insiders, greeted him with a stunned silence. A ripple of confusion, then a low murmur of disbelief. Quickly turned into a cacophony of whispers and stifled laughter. The reason for this icy reception? Harry, it turned out, was not a scheduled presenter. He had, in a move that can only be described as audacious, crashed the stage, seemingly under the impression that his royal blood granted him carte blanche to disrupt a major industry event. The ensuing chaos was palpable. Security personnel, initially taken aback by the unexpected intrusion, scrambled to apprehend the bewildered prince. Harry, meanwhile, seemed oblivious to the growing hostility. He stammered through a confused apology, his voice barely audible above the din of the increasingly agitated crowd. The damage, however, was already done. The Trap Awards, a celebration of urban music and culture, had been hijacked by a man who clearly had no understanding of its significance. The internet, predictably, erupted. Memes depicting Harry as a bewildered puppy, a lost tourist, and a desperate attention seeker flooded social media. This incident, however, is just the latest in a series of missteps that have tarnished Harry's image. His memoir, Spare, a raw and unfiltered account of his life within the royal family, was met with a mixture of fascination and revulsion. Critics slammed it as a self-indulgent and vindictive diatribe, while supporters praised its honesty and vulnerability. Harry's post-royal life has been a whirlwind of contradictions. He has embraced a life of activism, championing mental health awareness and environmental causes. Yet, his pronouncements often ring hollow, coming across as preachy and out of touch with the realities faced by ordinary people. His pursuit of financial independence, while understandable, has led him down some questionable paths. His involvement in the controversial mental health app, BetterUp, raised eyebrows among critics who questioned the ethical implications of a prince profiting from the mental health struggles of others. His marriage to Meghan Markle, a biracial American actress, was initially hailed as a progressive step for the monarchy. However, the couple's subsequent actions, including their explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey in their controversial Netflix documentary, have irrevocably damaged their relationship with the royal family and, arguably, with the British public. Harry, it seems, is struggling to find his place in the world. He is a man torn between his royal heritage and his desire for a more authentic life. He craves acceptance, yet his actions often alienate those around him. The Trap Awards incident is a stark reminder of this internal conflict. Harry, in his desperation to connect with a culture that he clearly doesn't fully understand, ended up alienating himself further. He became a symbol of everything that is wrong with the modern world, entitled, out of touch, and desperately clinging to a fading relevance. The question now is, can Harry redeem himself? Can he learn from his mistakes and find a way out?